Hello, anyone popping in? I'm just doing a quick stream. I wanted to work on this planet, just designing like a space planet, and I decided I'll just do it on here. My phone's not that charged, so we're not gonna be able to go that long. Okay, so I'm gonna start by doing a few different colors. I'm thinking about the land, of how I want the land to look in the planet. I think I'm gonna start by bringing this down. Actually, so I think I'm going to make it me and my wife's initials as the planet's like main center of land. So first I'm gonna just outline a D, and then I'm going to do it like that. I don't know. Let's see. Hello everyone, I'm just playing with Procreate and designing a planet. Starting with the land. I'm going to take this D. I want to make a D. And then I'm going to shift it to a K. Actually, there we go. That's what I wanted. So I'm going to start with like the land like this. And it'll be the base. Hello everyone. Again, I'm just designing a planet. A quick stream. I was playing around with this and it's pretty cool, so I thought I would hop on and just stream this quick. And then we're gonna do the K. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna start to warp this a little bit into something else. But I need to find the right warping tool that I want to use. Let's see. So I'm going to just test out a couple things here. Try to get some different feels of how to make it look like a planet. Textures. Let's go with this one. See how this one. Oh, that's too much. Okay, so we're gonna take that and shrink it down. Okay, and I'm gonna start to build the land here. So I'm gonna deconstruct the D here and bring it to the edges. I'm gonna start making the land of the planet. Okay. Taking this and we're gonna shape the initial land. Okay, so we got that first part. And now we're gonna go for the second piece of land, which is gonna be the pink part. I'm gonna bring this to the edge. We're going to so there's the base of the start of the planet. Now let's go in for some white highlight on the edge. Okay, so I'm gonna add coastline and stuff. Hello everyone, we're just making a planet if you're joining. So right now I'm building like the start of the land. And we're gonna connect the two here. So the land areas of the planet are going to have obviously like a foresty, grasslands, green, and then there's going to be like in this planet a purplish, pinkish desert type area. So we're going to build this out. Okay. Let me get that fixed. Alright, so we built out the land concept of the planet. Now let's go in and we're going to add some storm and oceans. So we're going to do red oceans here. Okay. And then I'm going to do another small body of red water over here. Okay. And then we're going to take this. And we're going to add another effect. Whoops. So I'm looking for anything to add on this. Okay, we're gonna, again, these are gonna be the bodies of water. Okay, I'm gonna extend this out to the edges. And we're going to add that. We'll go down here. Okay, so then I'm gonna go. Let's see. And we're going to see what this is. I'm going to start to merge this in with the borders so it flows a little bit better. With the white, because the white is not actually, that's just like wind and border to give some view to it. Okay, so we're coming through and we're mixing all that in. Getting the borders down. Hello everyone, if you're new to the chat, trying to design a planet on Procreate. Just testing things out, seeing how it goes. Okay. So we got that. Now let's go to yellow. We're gonna go back. And we're going to go into here, fill this in, add some yellow over here. Hello, everyone who's joining. We're adding some yellow spots now. And these will be other sorts of areas on the planet. Okay, so now I'm going to take this and we're going to I'm looking for the next smudge. Rusted decay. Okay, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna build this out. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back through and add another border. So I'm just grasping out that. Okay. So let's go to the outline again. Get it like that. And then let's add more to put it into the space that we wanted. Okay, so now that we got that, we can bring this out like that. Oh, sorry, camera's gone down. Alright, so now that we added that, let's add the white. Okay, so I need this to be super thin. Let's do them. So we're making the crust. Let's take this. And now we're going to work this together to make it. I don't want that. now we're adding, trying to make this go together more. I'm trying to find some cool effects to do with the merging, but nothing, they all seem the same. So I'm just trying different things out, guys. Alright, that's weird. We don't want it to blur it out, though. We just want to smooth it out. Okay. Watercolors. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's look at the green. Now if we do this. Hi everyone. How you guys doing? Okay, so we're adding some glow to it. Oh, what the heck? Now we're adding this bluish space-like glow. To the planet. Okay. Like that. We're getting there, guys. It's looking more like a planet now. Somewhat. Hopefully, we just keep working on it, and it turns out okay. We don't want that. Okay, so we want this. So I want to add the line, but I don't want it to be. Let's see. I'm trying to get the nice circle effect to it. If you're just joining, we're working on making a planet. this is gonna fill in here. We started off a little rough, but we're getting there. Add like some sort of star light coming off. Give it something like that, yeah. Almost. If you're in the chat, how's your day going? Trying to get this hair over here to, that's too bright. I don't want it. There we go. That's what we want, guys. I know it's way too close, but take this here. Sorry, I'm just working on getting that. Okay, I think that looks good like that. Now, should finish this here. Okay, so we got that. We're making some progress, guys. The planet. Let's go in and fix up a few things. So I like the blue highlighted outline, but it's too much. What if we do that though? What does this even do? It's not doing anything. That's too much. Why is that? Anyone joining? We're just making a planet. Why did that just happen like that? Actually, that's what I need. That. Coming through. Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate it. So I'm working on this border here. Hi, Fox. There we go. That's a little better. Thank you guys for the hearts. Do I want that border or do I keep it like that? That looks better, I think, then. We didn't name the planet yet. Working on getting the design down. Now I'm going to add some details to it. Give it some more life. These oceans here. And then I'm going to take that and just blur it out. It's turning into like a frozen planet, I think. I was going for the opposite, but oh well. I was going for a warm planet, but I guess we're getting a frozen one. So I want to get what I want to do is take this off because it's bothering me. Trying to make it more rounded. Oh, that's looking way better like that. Alright, so now I gotta work in this. I don't want that though. To keep coming down. No. Making it darker on that edge. Almost got it. Okay. Making this circular is very difficult. Okay. I think it's. I'm shrinking it too much, I think. want to add this kind of like fading effect. Right. Add some orange to this to give it some texture. It's like, I don't know. I think it might be done. I think that might be the planet, guys. Consumed. Alright, I think that's it for the planet. Let me see if I can make this look a little more planet-like. Alright, I'm gonna do some writing, I think. Since this is not going well. And then yellow, I just want to try one more thing. Oh, wait, I did yellow, right? I need orange. Alright, that's the planet. Guess it's not that bad, right? I don't know. It did not turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. Alright, let's do some writing, I guess, and see. Here we go. Need this crank there. Why is that black still? Oh, because there. Alright, hi everyone who's joining now. We just designed a planet and it didn't go well, so now I'm just doing a few minutes of some writing. Gonna have to hop off soon. I don't get why he keeps doing that. It's annoying. Why does that keep resetting to that? What should I do? Hello, anyone in the chat? We're just doing some writing. Hello. What goes with orange? Blues are like a fun combo with orange. Oops. I don't want it that bright. It's like so hard to see. I want it. I guess black's good. That looks pretty cool. I added the 5 gum colors in here. That's really cool. Let's go with some thin lettering. And then we can come through and do that. If you're on the chat, what's up? Oh, that looks sick. Oh. I'm getting annoyed from that. Let's go here and shift this down here. Hello, everyone joining. I'm just doing a few phrases. These are songs that I have done. That I like the titles of. I'm just messing around with the writing. Actually, let's see. That looks pretty cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and outline this. Except I want it darker. Yeah. And that purple's hitting behind it. That looks sloppy. That's too bright. Lower that. Too much. Almost, guys. Yeah. There we go. Almost. That looks sick. That looks really cool. Hey everyone, if you're in the chat, I'm just messing around with this. blue flame. Alright, if we... Let's see. I'm gonna go for 15 more minutes if my phone, lasts that long. Let's see if we can, hit the gift goal. What is the phrase that we could do? Blue bees. Oh, that sounds bad. Hello, guys. Just messing around. Thanks. Haven't got any comments tonight. I don't know what's going on. Hello, everyone. We're just messing around with some lettering. Trying to hit our goal for the night. And then go from there. Slow night tonight. Or today. Maybe it's a little early. I usually go on later. My phone's at 10%, so we're not going to make it much longer. Let's crank this up. Put a little bit of purple behind it. Fill this in here with the black. It's too bright with the white. I don't want the glow, you know? I want, there we go. Just a little bit is fine. And now let's try a deep red. Almost there. That looks nice, but what goes with pink? Well, maybe we go like a deep blue. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Right? Maybe a deep yellow. Golden yellow. Alright guys, we're gonna wrap up in a second, I think. You know what, I want to try quick. I want to try one more thing. Let's do a bright green. Take away this. That's too bright. Let's make this that. And then we will switch this to black. And add that. And then shrink this back down. It's not working out the way I want it to work out. I wanted this. Oh, that looks better at least. Hi. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be hopping off in a minute. Phone's at 5. It might be back on later. I'm not sure. We tried to design a planet. It didn't go well. Yeah, I'm sorry. We did a planet. No one watched. Oh. Are you? That's cool. What do you do? Like, draw? What's your favorite thing? You post your art on channel? That's awesome. I'll check it out. Ponytail? Like the hair thing? Oh, thank you. I'm terrible at art, to be honest, though. All I can do is signatures. My art teachers used to be like, "You're not trying." I was trying. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. um, Depends what I'm drawing, to be honest. Like, I can do a cartoon. One sec. I'm really not good with, like, realism and stuff, but I can do, like, little cartoon faces. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's about all I can do. And I used to do tribal and stuff. Because I have tribal tattoos. So, like, stuff like this. Like, designs like that. I used to just, like, spend hours doing these tribal doodles. H4KM. That's your thing? Your art channel? Or is it the one you're... Oh, I think it matches. No, it's different. Awesome, we'll check it out. Whoa. Nice. On your art video? That's awesome. Oh no, my phone's at 5. %, guys. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out, I think. I might be back on later with Kayla. We will see. I just wanted to come on and test out that planet drawing, but now I know that it was a bust. That was bad. That was bad. Ooh, that's a good color before we leave. This is like a grass looking. Definitely praying mantis vibes. Praying mantis. Green Ranger. Alright, guys. Peace out. Phone's about to die. Hi. Thanks. I'm about to jump off because my phone's at 3%, but I'll go look at your art. Check it out. Alright. Peace, everybody. Gotta leave it a second. And it